Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Blue Chelsea TV. The midfielder has come under fire following a social media post in the aftermath of Argentina's Copa America triumph. Really does say something when Marc Cucurella can spend 3 days solid jumping on dining tables and hijacking microphones to garble and mime his way through that infernal song about Paella, Estrella, and Erling Haaland, and it still somehow not be the worst way that a Chelsea player has celebrated winning a major international tournament this week. Before the advent of social media, it was really difficult to be racist to more than just a handful of people at a time. Now, thanks to the wonders of modern technology, all it takes is a poke of a finger and a stunning knack for prejudicial patterns of thought, and you can broadcast your bigotry, live and in smooth high definition, to the entire world. What a time to be alive. Just ask Enzo Fernandez. Take a moment to like the video if you are enjoying the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're bumping here for the very first time. On Sunday night, Argentina won a third consecutive piece of silverware and a second successive Copa America by beating Colombia 1-0 in Miami. It was a feisty affair marred by Lionel Messi's ballooning ankle. Think Eddie Murphy/Nutty Professor prosthetics level of swelling and fan trouble around the turnstiles of the Hard Rock Stadium. After the final whistle, Fernandez left said stadium, got on the team coach, hit record, and promptly landed himself firmly between a rock and a hard place. The midfielder and several of his compatriots can be seen, and indeed, heard, reveling in a chant that mocks the French national team for the ancestral heritage of several of their players. Perhaps Enzo and the lads should be more bothered by their home country and its own history with immigration, say, in the immediate aftermath of the Second World War. But hey-ho. Anyways, for the sake of not perpetuating Workball any further, all you really need to know is that Fernandez and a few of his teammates, by no means all, the aforementioned Messi was very quick to post his alibi to Instagram. He was eating pasta and hot dogs with his son, were heavily implying that those members of Didier Deschamps' squad who are of African descent should not be regarded as truly French. Now, call me old-fashioned, but if I had just won a trophy, let alone a third major international one on the spin, the last thing I would be concerning myself with is the finer details of Eduardo Camavinga's birth certificate. I doubt you would be either. In fact, silverware or not, why anybody might care enough about another person's lineage to take to the internet and comment on it is genuinely quite baffling. It is hard to tell if it is sad, pathetic, ridiculous, or all three in equal measure. In response to the footage, the French Football Federation have filed a legal complaint with both its Argentinian counterpart and FIFA over the use of racist and discriminatory remarks. Good, as they should. For Fernandez himself, however, the trouble might only just be beginning. Alongside the internal investigation that Chelsea have launched into his behavior, a number of his teammates have unfollowed him on social media, including Malo Gusto, Axel Disasi, and Wesley Fofana. The latter even went as far as to describe the incident as uninhibited racism. And there are reports that the Blues' notable French contingent is furious with the South American. In a desperate bid to salvage the last snot-soaked tatters of his credibility, Fernandez took to Instagram once again, writing, "I want to apologize sincerely for a video posted on my Instagram channel during the national team celebrations. The song includes highly offensive language, and there is absolutely no excuse for these words. I stand against discrimination in all forms and apologize for getting caught up in the euphoria of our Copa America celebrations. That video, that moment, those words do not reflect my beliefs or my character. I am truly sorry." Turns out, by the way, that nothing devalues an apology quite like writing it out in Comic Sans. Well, that and it being unreservedly gossamer thin in its conviction. Because the thing is, whatever Fernandez maintains that his intentions and the readings on his moral compass are and were, the fact of the matter is that he still saw no problem with saying what he said and espousing it to his 11 million followers. Then again, that count could have if the rest of the Stamford Bridge dressing room joined Fofana at all in disavowing him. What disciplinary action do you think Chelsea should take on Enzo Fernandez's behavior? Sell? Just like it were the case with Romelu Lukaku, I won't be surprised to see the same fate befall Enzo Fernandez after one single moment of a child's behavior. That's all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later with another video. Until then, bye-bye.